going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book. The New World Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget, this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And right now we have Bitcoin and cryptos pulling back and stocks. We can see why yields are definitely rising. But we do expect this, but we know at the end of the month, we definitely expect a pump going into open interest the beginning of September. Remember, guys, CME is going to be launching Bitcoin and Ethereum futures for the Euro August 29th. Now, do not forget to watch my video last night. Coinbase is going to be briefly pausing Ethereum and ERC20 token deposits and withdrawals. And I don't see them being the only exchange. So, guys, we will not have a lot of volume in the market for that short period of time. And then also, like I stated, we have Ethereum POW versus POS. We see the Hegelian dialectic. We see the two sides. And we know the big money has stood behind proof of stake. Now, guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have yields, which has slightly moved up and has pulled back the market. We have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC. And then, of course, guys, we have the Fed. Repo market still over $2 trillion. We see the manipulation, but we also see they received the green light. The Fed has the green light to build the 4th industrial revolution, where the robots, algorithms, and drones take humanity out the picture, pay each other with crypto, and the sheep is going to go inside the metaverse. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. And then, guys, we have Grayscale, which pulled back slightly. Do not forget to pay attention to their allocations. But getting over into a little crypto news, we have EOS price jumps 20%. And, guys, we know that's one of China's favorite blockchain. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. Now we have Goldman Sachs, Wells Fargo, and HSBC consider XRP a digital currency. And guys, you know I've said it from the beginning. It's nothing but a synthetic stablecoin that's used as collateral and can give you instant settlement time. And you know I've done plenty of videos on Society 5.0. We know the emerging markets have been leading the 4th industrial revolution from the beginning. Remember, the guy says it out of his own mouth. They bought Japan leaders to California to map out the fourth industrial revolution, the robots, algorithms, and drones. And he says it out of his own mouth. And we know we heard about XRP hitting 589. If it is considered a currency, and like I said, it's a stable coin, I don't see how it can get to 589. These customers, these big banks don't even have to purchase it. They can just lease it for a short period of time. And these big banks can move billions for a few dollars. Now we have the Bank of China unveils new eChina smart contract test program for school education. So the after school programs that you normally have to pay for, now they'll be able to use digital yuan. And we know in China, everything is inside of an app already and QR code. We are slowly seeing China becoming the world reserve currency. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. Now we have CoinFund launches $300 million early stage Web3 venture fund. Also, we have Google invested $1.5 billion in blockchain companies since last September. And guys, you know, I tell you, the big banks, the big corporations have been funding crypto and blockchain from the beginning, and they're going to be the last ones standing. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. Now we have the Houston Texans become the first NFL team to sell game suites for crypto. And over the next 2 years, while they're building, we're going to slowly see crypto adoption being picked up. Now we have the UK hits double-digit inflation for the first time in 40 years. And across the globe, guys, it's the same story because the central banks created this. They did all this easy, printed all this money, and now they're starting to raise interest rates, shrinking this balance sheet in the name of controlling inflation, which they started in the first place. And lastly, speaking of the NWO, we have the digital currency group registers to lobby for the first time. And we already see FTX, Bankman, is already throwing money at the politicians. We know how this goes. We've seen this movie before. They're going to steer and push the bills that they want. We know that digital currencies, CBDCs, are illegal, but they're going to pay and push their agenda to the puppets. And remember, the crypto teacher told you because he knows. When it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if new to cryptos, Coinbase, BitChute, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get their own stocks. Let's see where the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York. From COVID Stories 3. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.